Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm here to talk about recycling today for my persuasive final. Did you take out the trash? How many times have parents asked kids that question? Probably more than most of them care to remember. Well, one day, many of you will have children and most of the basics of parenting remain the same. However, one may be changing. Instead of asking if your little angel took out the trash or not, you will probably be asking if he or she sorted out the trash. If you're wondering what I mean about sorting out the trash, listen to these statistics. In 1 year, the United States produces 160 million tons of garbage, and that only includes what is legally dumped. It's enough metal to build 2 million automobiles, enough wood to construct 1 million homes, enough paper to publish all the daily newspaper in the country, enough aluminum to rebuild the entire American air fleet 71 times, and would fill 11 million garbage trucks. We're drowning in trash pretty much. Unless Americans take a more responsible role in recycling today, we are all going to be dead tomorrow. So sort your trash. It is easy to recycle most household products, and it will only take a little bit of your time. Recycling is an idea whose time needs to come. Although it may seem to you that everyone recycles, we all don't. People feel it is time-consuming and a hassle. However, it is necessary and very easy, actually. Recycling has become necessary because landfills are rapidly being closed and are causing increasingly more damage to the environment. Landfills have decreased in number from 20,000 in 1978 to 3,000 in 1990. Landfills cause serious air and water pollution. A large landfill near Miami, Florida has polluted to a nearby lake to the extent that fish no longer live there. Decomposition of waste in landfills releases methane, which can kill vegetation as well as increase the spread of the disease such as hepatitis. To manage the growing volume of solid waste, it is necessary to turn to alternative methods such as recycling. Americans do not share in the recycling. Recycling saves energy and reduces pollution. However, the United States recycles only about 11% of its waste. Japan nearly recycles around 50% of its consumer waste. Recycling is required in only 15% of American communities, and although about 42% of Americans say they recycle, only a small percentage said that waste disposal was a major national concern. Americans have the NIMBY syndrome, which means not in my backyard's philosophy. Most everything in a trash bag can be reclaimed through recycling. Paper constitutes the largest population of recycled material. Worldwide, newspaper makes up approximately 10% of solid waste. Paper is the most widely spread recycled material. USA Today is printed on 100% virgin material due to the quality needs for color printing. It is important to recycle these types of newspapers. Plastic recycling is a relatively new idea. Approximately 20% of plastic is recycled. The major problem with plastic recycling is that there are more than 50 types of plastic in use. EPA estimates predict that the volume of plastic waste will double by 1999. Much of this waste is polyester, which takes thousands of years to degrade if it biodegrades then. Aluminum recycling is the most successful. 54% of aluminum was recycled in 1984. Environmental reawakening has helped to increase the number since then. Other metals can be recycled as well. If a magnet will not stick to the metal, most likely it can be recycled. Recycling can be an aid to the world's mountains of trash. If the world community sends less trash to the landfill, the closing of a landfill will not be a crisis. J. Winston Porter, an administrator for the EPA, said, "If it is in recycling that I can see the most early promise for improved solid waste management." Recycling will decrease drinking water and air pollution. Will Steger, author of Saving the Earth, says, "There will always be another landfill. Cannot be by the worlds we live by. The time for the shift from a throwaway society to conserving society has arrived. It is necessary to be a wise consumer and determine what products you will buy, what will help the environment or not hurt it. Pre-cycle when you shop. As a consumer, it is important to purchase recycled goods. Outdoor sportswear is now being made from 25% recycled plastic. Manufacturers such as LL Bean, Patagonia, JanSport, and others are using recycled soda bottles for fiber in sweaters and pullovers. Recycled goods are usually not any more expensive than non-recycled products. Learn what is recyclable and what is not. It seems that recycling is becoming the wave of the future. It is so easy to recycle household goods and takes so little time. If you live in the dorms, you have the opportunity to recycle. Natalie Heady, president of UTM's Project Recycle, says that on campus it is extremely easy to recycle. Just look for the blue bins and trash cans. Sort the trash in your room, and it will only be a short walk to your trash room to leave your recyclables. Remember, we've reached it to the 1990s. Recycling isn't just for hippies. It is for everyone who is interested in leaving in a clean environment. Thank you guys. Have a good day.